Hey y'all. So for today's video, I am going to be talking about 5 must-have herbs for beginner herbalists. I'm going to go over what the herb is. I'm going to show you what the herb is. I'm going to go over the usage of the herb, the scientific name. As far as the scientific name, I cannot pronounce it. I'm sorry. So I'm going to show it in the middle of the video, like I always do, and I'm also going to go over how to use it. Not like show you how to use it, but give you some pointers on how to use it, if that makes sense. And before I even start this video, I am not a doctor and I am not a medical profession. Okay. If you are new here, my name is Luna Celeste Bay, and I hope you're here to stay. Okay. So me, I like getting straight to the point. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. But first, tea. This tea that I have is lemon balm, which is amazing, by the way. Okay. Amen. So the first herb that I definitely recommend beginner herbalists to have is lavender. Lavender, the scientific name right here, use of lavender. So lavender is definitely good for sleep, improving the sleep, improving anxiety. If your anxiety is off the chain, you better get you one of these. Okay, you can also use different herbs as well that will help your anxiety. There's plenty. If you don't like lavender, you can also use these. You can also use lavender to relieve headaches. And if you're wondering why I'm looking down, I have my notes just in case if I forget something. All right, but as I was saying, it can help relieve headaches. If you have mosquito bites, for example, get you some witch hazel and lavender. You're welcome. It can also help calm your acne, calm that down. Okay, now as far as how to use it, you can use it in bath salts. Put a little Epsom salt or Himalayan salt, then lavender, whatever essential oil you want to put in there. Boom. You can use it for bath salts, you can use it for teas, you can use them for infusions. As far as essential oils, you can put them in toners, your skincare routines as well. So lavender, get you some. The second herb that beginner herbalists must have is chamomile. The scientific name, all right, so chamomile is good for its calming and soothing properties, basically similar to lavender. Now, lavender and chamomile, they do not smell the same. Relax. I hope you get it. But anyway, it's often to alleviate stress, anxiety, improving the sleep, similar to lavender. It's also gentle for your digestive. What in the world? Why can't I pronounce that? Digestive system. So it can help with if you're feeling gassy, bloating, things of that nature. Now, as far as the use, same thing with lavender. You can use this as a bath salt, as a tea, as an infusion, and for skincare. So what was I saying? The next herb that beginner herbalist must have. Now, as far as the herb, I don't have it like these and these. It's in an infusion, so I'm gonna show you the infusion. But the next herb that beginner herbalists must have is calendula. This is the scientific name, and right now it's in an infusion for over a decade. I'm kidding, relax. Calendula is good for healing properties, so this is definitely going to be good for the skin. You could, what am I saying? This is definitely going to be good for the skin. You can use them in salves, you can use them in balms, you can use them if you're making a cream, oil. It treats wounds, rashes, eczema. Definitely good for that eczema. So the people that have eczema, y'all better come up in here and get one of these, okay? And any other skin irritations. It also is mild anti-inflammatory. So as far as how to use it, perfect example, an infusion. Now, people have had it as a tea. Me personally, I never tried it as a tea. So I may mess around and find out, you know? And definitely skincare products. So if you have eczema, dry skin, things of that nature, sensitive skin, get you one of these. Get you one of these. Okay? All right. Next herb. Next herb that I think beginner herbalists must have is peppermint leaf. The scientific name. All right. Peppermint leaf. This is a relaxing, cooling, refreshing property herb. So if you want to feel relaxed, that cool, refreshing feel, get you one of these, okay? It's definitely a mint, peppermint, hello. It can help with digestive issues. Keyword, I'm saying can because it may not help for you. It may help with others, but it may not help for you. So I always say can, may, things of that nature. So it can help with digestive issues, nausea, if you having headaches or respiratory congestions. What do you say? Respiratory congestions. Get you one of these. Now, how to use it? You can use it in a tea. You can use it as a herbal steam. You know the if you don't know what a facial steam is, so you boil some hot water, you pour it in a bowl, glass bowl, okay? Let it cool off for a little bit, and then you put whatever herbs you want in the bowl. You let it sit. You let that sit for a little bit, and then you put your head over the bowl, put a towel over, and then boom. You do that for like, you can do, me, I do it for 10 minutes. 10. Okay, if you want to do it longer, if you want to do it shorter than 10 minutes, then that's your cup of tea. Okay, to each his own. You can use, excuse me. So as I was saying, you can use this as a herbal steam. You can, as far as the chamomile, lavender, and calendula, you can also use that for herbal steam. But if you having like a stuffy nose, example, definitely put this in your herbal steam for sure. It'll help get that mucus. And if you're having headaches, definitely make you some peppermint tea. And it can also, I forgot, it can also help if you having heavy cramps. It can ease the cramps. All right. So the girlies that are on their period, you better get you some peppermint tea. Okay, help my girls out. The last herb that beginner herbalist must have is lemon balm. Yep, what I was just drinking, what I am still drinking, lemon balm. Now, lemon balm and peppermint, as a matter of fact, lemon balm and mint, they're cousins. Okay, cousins. Okay. This lemon balm is definitely part of the mint family. Hey, we family. I got all my sisters with me. Okay, focus. The scientific name. All right. As far as the uses, the benefits. Lemon balm is a common herb and it may help relieve stress, anxiety, and if you feeling like a little depressed, if you're having like a day, it may help. And it can also help with colds and flus. And if you're having a little fever. As far as the usage, you can use this as a tea. You can use this as a tincture. You can also, people also be cooking with this. Me, I'm a pass. I'd rather drink it. That's my cup of tea. But I mainly seen people drink lemon balm instead of using it as like a skincare or a herbal steam. I haven't seen herbalist or people in general use that for as far as skincare or put it in bath salt or what was I saying? Herbal facial steam. I just seen people drink it. All right. Now, if you put it in your skincare routines and things like that, all right, kudos to you. Let me know how y'all be using it. Okay. All right. So those are my 5 must-have herbs for beginner herbalists, or if you're simply into herbalism, those are my 5 must-haves. To each his own. All right. So I also forgot to mention that I have my own business called Luna's Herbal Cafe, where I'm not even sure if I want it to be a coffee shop anymore, by the way, but it's definitely a herbal apothecary because I'm a herbalist. Okay. I'm still learning. I still would like to take classes and things of that nature. These are, like I said, my 5 must-haves for beginner herbalists. Comment down below what herbs you have, what herbs you recommend for beginner herbalist. To each his own. I want to know what y'all are thinking. All right, put them in the comments. Don't be scared. All right, so definitely going to be making more of these. This is the end of this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Deuces!